and welcome here to the Big Ten Championship between Penn State and Oregon, two teams that are looking to punch their way into the CFB playoff. I know that Penn State's got a really high-powered offense going into this tie, but I want to know how do you expect this game to go out?
Well, I won't lie. I haven't really been keeping up on how Penn State and Oregon's been doing all season. Since I am Michigan, I haven't played neither of these teams, so I don't know. I don't know who has the upper hand, but I have played Turf here recently, and Turf is a really tough guy, and he's Oregon and another league I'm in. So I don't know. I think this will be a close matchup, but I think maybe Oregon might have the edge on Penn State, but we'll see how this goes. It could be
You
this
never know
number
the
2, number
result.
4. So yeah, it's number 2 versus number 4. It looks like so.
Yes, this is massive
12-0,
for seeding.
11-1. So
Massive for seeding, and maybe even for the tournament as a whole. I mean, this will pretty much punch your ticket into a free bye week in week one, and you know that's huge when it comes into this tournament. So,
that is huge. So
Oregon,
one less game you have to
yeah,
play in the playoffs. So that bye
exactly.
week could be big. So yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, Oregon's gonna get the ball here. Let's see if they can make a statement drive. I really want to see the way they run this. As they go in single back formation. It's got motion going to the left side. And so we're inside handoff, and it's going to be a first down. Almost breaks the tackle. He could have been gone there if he would have
Good
gone by
12-yard
there.
pickup. Good 12-yard pickup.
No, I am impressed with the improvements that we've seen from both of these schools. I believe with the history of HPL's league, we haven't really seen Penn State and Oregon win a national championship, or let alone have as good of years as they've had in the past. This is just really two good seasons here, just really going at the same time here on the line. And it's another inside zone. They're just running right now. I followed the RPOs earlier, but man, they are just absolutely utilizing this run game.
That's Big Ten football. Run, run, run.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why not a lot of people watch Big Ten football. Just kidding. But, as it's 3rd and inches here. And it's going to be another run, and he's going to have a big hole, and he's going to go down to the sideline. Jones to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and that is a touchdown for the Oregon Ducks. Holy, that is a breakaway and a half. Man, that is a statement drive.
Just 3 run plays, and they're in.
Yeah, you can't make that up. I know Kluka, people would consider Kluka to have Kluka's the coach of Penn State. People would, say that Kluka's got not a big ego, but he's extremely confident every single time he touches a game or a field. And he was very confident when I was talking to him earlier before this game, and I don't know how he's going to feel about that first drive. He needs to really step it in gear and at least get 3 on the board here. As he's going to scramble out to the right side. He's got a block, and he's going to go to the first down. Oh, it takes a lick. Oh, but it's going to be first down. Absolutely, he got laid out there. Whew. Let's see. Here he goes. Pass to the left side, lobs it up, and it's almost intercepted, but it's going to be a completion. 2nd and 2. It's a nice little throw there. As he has no one behind him here. Makes a few adjustments, and it's going to be a QB keeper.
Runs up
the middle. First down. He's got some legs on him. He's got some legs. I was not expecting that, honestly. I don't know. When was the last time you seen Penn State with a mobile QB? You don't really see that too much. Yeah, exactly. As he's going to have a motion. It's going to be an option. He's going to keep it. And he's going to go. First down. Sideline. Gets hit. Breaks the tackle. He's going to keep on moving. 1st and 10 around the 25.
Well, that quarterback has 12 touchdowns on the season and over 500 yards rushing, so he's a pretty mobile
that's
QB.
Pretty impressive numbers. That's definitely got the NFL scouts' attention, that's for sure. As it's play action here, he's going to scramble to the right side. And, oh, he goes back. No pressure. He comes, tries to rush, gets laid out. He should have thrown that away.
Yeah, well, he had number 31 open to the left there for a minute,
Man,
but
you
didn't
cannot
see
risk a
him.
cross-body pass.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
I remember I watched Jordan Love do that about 2 years ago, and that broke my heart.
Oh,
Oh, he's
that's
lobbing it
up.
up sideline. That's a
Got it.
touchdown.
Touchdown. Good lob pass.
Oh, that's wheels right there. Holy crap.
Off to a good start. Both
Yeah,
offenses moving the ball.
absolutely. I mean, I think that Oregon really just, Oregon should not have played up there. Penn State's got some speedy receivers. That's why I was talking about their offense earlier. It just goes to show. I mean, they really do have the guys that'll burn you real fast. As he returns it here up the middle, and he's going to get smothered. That was not a good return at all, but, Oregon, I don't think really cares about that. I think that they're just going to keep doing what they're doing and see if they can keep moving the chains. There's no running back here in the backfield, and he's going to go. Oh, he's going to go
Oh,
deep.
that's picked off.
That's a It's a bad throw. He's going to return to the sideline left side. He's going to go try to make a man miss, and he gets pushed to the 9. The 9. Man,
Seen that coming right when he threw it.
yeah, it's not the kind of throw you want to have in that situation. That's just tough. Penn State's gonna run it to the right side. He's gonna get stuffed.
Lost a few yards there.
It's a good recovery there. Let's see. I mean, we're watching this from Oregon's POV, of course, so we don't know what Cliff is exactly running, but so running back in the bag. He's gonna get rushed. He's gonna get hit. He throws, and that's gonna be intentional grounding.
Yep. Was not outside of the pocket.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that, driver.
Yeah, if I were to throw it away and then instead of getting hit, you could fumble it or anything like that.
I understand the panic behind it, but still, that's just.
Drops back. He's going to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Carpenter. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth.
We'd be kicking a field goal here. Looks like it. I would. It's fourth and 21.
Kick is up, and it's good. Sorry, I was checking my messages. Mr. Electric a Days was giving me a message about the stream, but looks to be good as I checked it myself. As kick is up, and here we go for the return. Oh, no, he ain't going to return it. He's going to kneel it. Nice little hezzy there. All right, Penn State only getting 3 out of that for a massive opportunity there. Does a great stand by the Oregon Ducks. Let's see what they can do and hopefully learn from the mistakes.
If I was Oregon, I would go back to the running game, feed it to it to the running back. I mean, that's how you scored the first time.
Yeah, and here they go again. It's an inside zone.
Yeah, there you go, just right up the middle.
Zone, and he's gonna bring a tackle. My goodness.
Yeah, about 15 yards there.
I know that they're definitely keeping a look at these two. That's what's so hard about having a be on Game of the Week and championship games is that the teams are looking. I mean, the teams you're gonna play against, they're absolutely gonna be just watching every single mistake you make and trying to take advantage of it. They are definitely going to be looking at this run defense right now from Penn State, and they're going to try to abuse that the first chance they get. So, I know that this is just a big opportunity for both teams, and man, I think Penn State really needs to start shutting them down on that running game. But they absolutely got there, as I think there was a slip screen, and it absolutely got blown up. Lucky to get the ball off. As we're third down here. I don't think this is fourth down territory. As it's quick pass and it's going to get broken up. I think that this is.
Oh, you have to punt.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go for it. You're in Penn State's territory here. Yeah, punt it.
Smart move. I mean, Oregon's defense showed a lot of promise with that stop they had. So I ain't exactly too worried if I'm an Oregon fan. But I mean, we gotta see what Penn State can do here. Penn State with a massive opportunity to really blow this game up. As they got a running back in the back, makes for an audible here, and he's drowning. Okay, there we go. And he's going to scramble out to the right side, throws to the running back, gets blown up. That's a hospital pass of the ball.
That's dangerous
That's
throw.
the end of the first quarter. Yeah, I wouldn't be too pleased if I'm the running back there. Getting led into that stuff. That's the kind of passes old Peyton Manning would do to you. Back when he's on the Colts. It has running back in the back here. Looks like might expect some pressure coming, just by the way I'm seeing it. And he's going to have a deep bomb here, and he's got it. And he aggressive catched it, but he has one man to break, breaks the tackle, another one catches up and drags him down at the 10. Oh, man, that one-on-one situations, man. That seems like Penn State is abusing the chances that they are getting right now. It's going to be a inside run here, and he's going to almost get the first down. He does! Oh, flag on the
It's going to be a holding.
play!
It's going to be a holding. Coming back.
Oh, my goodness. That was a late call. Oh.
Usually when you see a big game like that and then flag, 9 times out of 10 it's a holding call.
Yeah, they waited so long for that, but it's going to be another run up the middle. He's going to, well, he went on the outside there, and he is going to go and get a massive chunk of yards, pretty much everything they lost there. 2nd and 4. Usman, okay, Carpenter's going to get blown up. Usman, Michael Jackson. Sorry, I just noticed that Michael Jackson was the kicker's name. That just blew me away. I see that we have a little bit of silly names on this Penn State team. I think it's Musa Usman at quarterback. As 3rd and 7 here, it's going to be a QB keeper for Usman. He's going to get, pretty much blown up there. 4th and 7 now. He should.
I know, make it a 2-possession game here.
Well, don't jinx him. It's not, I wouldn't say 2 possessions. It's still 1 possession. What are you saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
I guess you're right.
It's okay. I will say this, though. Okay, it's honored for me to be with you for your first time in the booth. We don't see you around this much, so obviously, I mean, it's just a good experience overall.
I'm a rookie at this.
It's okay. Me too. All right. As Lanning here, he's got Swift to his right. And he's going to stick to the run. No, to RPO to the left side. And that's going to be caught for 4 yards. Pelham, the junior, with the grab. And that was pretty solid there. I mean, he got lit up there, but able to keep hold of it as running back in the back. It's going to be a draw. And it's the first time I've seen Penn State really shut down the run there of Tyler Swift. That was good. That was definitely good defense there. I mean, let's see. 3rd and 5. He's got the Texas. The Texas is open, and that's gonna be. I cannot see that last name, but he's gonna get down to the 40. Bamba. Okay, I'm sorry. Down to the 40. Landing here. It looks like they're keeping the same formation. It's gonna be a run up the middle, and Swift gets caught. Man. Ooh. Musa Usman, the freshman. You can see his stats there. I mean, Maryland? Oregon been able to run the ball pretty decently here. Let's see. With 2 minutes 30 seconds, you really got to start throwing the ball here. Bigger chunk plays. As it's going to be a counter, and that's going to get blown up as well. Looks like Penn State is finally catching on to the run. Ty, this is not looking. You could take that. Oh my goodness, Penn State finally learning to stop Oregon's run here. I really don't know what I'd do if I was in Oregon in this situation here. I've played CFB in so long, but it's a RPO, and Swift, he's going to bounce off his lineman. He's going to go, and it's a first down. Wow. They just really gave him that. They just straight up pushed him through it. Oh, man. As we hit the 2-minute warning. This has been a fairly even game. I think you expected with a 2 and 4 seed here.
All right, sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. As he looks to the left side on the streak, he's not going to get it. Throws for the drag. First down and more. Makes a man miss to the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
He
Off
threw
of
it
a
in a tight
drag.
window. Threw it in a tight
That,
window, but it
that was a
worked.
nice pass. That's the difference between, 9-3 to 12-0. You know what I mean? That's the difference. Like, they
Yeah.
can make those throws. As the Ducks are finally back on top, Penn State does get the ball at half. So this will be quite interesting. They do get the ball at half, right? I'm fairly sure. Yeah, they do. So this will be quite interesting about the aggression that they want to do here on this drive. This is very important here. So I know had to see we got a lot of big things coming up. We just started MLB League. The playoffs are in full effect in NASCAR, and now we're in the CFB playoffs. This is an exciting time. I definitely keep an eye on here on the channel. Tennessee Performance Racing Network. Got a lot of exciting things and major things in the league right now. Ain't that right, Kyle?
Yeah, I don't think we broadcast any MLB games though.
No, I know. I think we're gonna do the series, but I'm just saying that we are having all
okay,
that
yeah.
first thing.
Yeah.
As he goes to 3rd and 11, we saw back-to-back stops by Oregon. 3rd and 11 here from Penn State. Let's see if they can avoid that pressure. As Usman in the pocket makes an adjustment. Oh, one-on-one deep. Doesn't
he has a
risk
guy
it.
right
Oh,
open
he has
to
a
the
guy
right.
in the.
He has a guy.
It's a bad throw.
No. Not very bad. He was
No.
wide open.
Dang it. That was. Oh man, that would have been so nice.
Man, he needed to set his feet before he threw that, and he was off balance.
Absolutely, but man, you'd think he would have had the arm to get there. That just sucks if you're a Penn State fan. Opportunity was there. Ball's just short as Oregon's gonna get the ball here.
Did not fair catch it.
Oh, and
he
he's gonna
has
go to the
lane.
right
Oh,
side.
he might
He
be
has
gone. He's
lane. He's
gone.
got to beat the punter. He's got to beat the punter.
41's not catching him.
Not gonna get there.
Oh,
Touchdown Oregon.
punt
Oh
return.
my gosh, this game is getting flipped on its head.
Tell you what, I played Turf Tech the other night in another league, and he beat me on a punt return too. So he's good at that.
Oh, that's just gotta hurt. I don't
Go for 2 here, make it a touchdown game.
2
Oh
possession,
no,
yes.
2. Sorry, yeah.
It's okay. Guys, he's new. He's new. I promise. QB keeper, and it's gonna get blown up here.
Now it's a 1 touchdown game.
Yeah, no. If I was in Penn State's position there, I don't know why you don't at least try to drain some of the clock out, at least to prevent this from happening. But I suppose they have enough time to make another drive.
I don't know why he was going for 2, because I wouldn't have gone for 2, but
yeah, well,
21-13.
sometimes you're the bat, sometimes you're the ball. When you make those kind of decisions, it's either you're going to be either one. Oh no, we can't really see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Nobody behind the QB. He's got motion here. Looks to the right, goes to the running back, and get blown up here. Oh, breaks the tackle, but
lost a few yards there.
That's not what you want to see here. The momentum is definitely fully swung. So I mean, this definitely swung to Oregon's favor. It was looking like Penn State at full swing, and then oh man, this has really shifted here. It's 2nd and 14, man in motion. Got the streaks, goes for the stop and go. Well, not stop and go, but the little cheese route there is gonna get it. 3rd and 4. Let's see. Okay, defensive adjustment here. Looks like they're putting the defenders before the back, trying to put the D-Bub. As QB keeper, Musa Usman, first down.
QB draw there.
Nice little play by Musa Usman, I'll tell you that. Musa
I tell you, those plays are tough to stop a lot of times.
Oh, absolutely.
You always gain a few yards on those.
Yeah, no. Let's see. As scramble out, he's got pressure on him. He's gonna get blocked. He's gonna run sideline. Fumble ball's out, but it's out of bounds.
Yeah.
And Elijah Rushing is down on the play. Oh, that's one of their linemen. That's not good. He's really fast. Musa Usman, known to be explosive on the field, has really been able to move his feet really fast. He's been exploding as he goes and goes off with those big runs, but he's gonna have a lot of crap. He gets wide up there as he tries to get the ball off. That's almost really bad. Third and 6 here. I think this is potential fourth down territory, but that's also me playing. I got a bad track record, so he's gonna have a man on the corner. He's gonna run it. First down. Could swing left. He tries to and gets lit up. That's their last timeout. As Elijah Rushing has now been diagnosed with elbow bursitis, and that's really tough. That's pretty painful. But that's still either way first down for Penn State here. 22 seconds left on the clock. They have some time here to really make a difference. You got to look for your outs, man. You know, your out routes here. See. Yeah, there's like just what I was saying, but out of bounds.
Oh, I think that was a catch.
I thought that was a catch. Huh? Wow.
Ref says otherwise.
All right, let's see the replay here. Oh, I think his big toe was out. Yeah, I think the front of his foot was out. That was to be honest with you, that sucks when that happens. You really wish you have smaller feet. But 2nd and 10 here, 19 seconds. Goes for another out route. Doesn't have him. He's got to throw it away. I don't really think you need to go for your out routes. I think you really just got to go for end zone here. Try to go for a field goal. I think they're in field goal range, but they do have a freshman kicker in Michael Jackson. So I think they're just outside of field goal range. He's got a man deep, one-on-one, throws it, and it's intercepted.
Yep.
What a grab, over the shoulder catch. That's exactly how you do it.
If I was Oregon here, I'll just kneel it and head into overtime, but doesn't look like they're doing that.
Come on now, this is a championship. What are you trying to do?
You don't want to risk it.
He's got me wide open.
Yeah, doesn't matter though.
And that is all the way. Dickey to the 10 to the 5 touchdown.
Don't listen to me.
Oh my gosh. What were you saying, Ty?
I said QB knee it so you don't turn it over heading into halftime, but forget that.
Yeah,
Oregon knows what he's doing. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a tough scenario. If I am Penn State there, should have ran the prevent. I don't know why they didn't. Sometimes you just don't worry about it and you forget and bites you in the butt. And man, that just sucks. I can just tell you that hurts. That when stuff like that happens, that hurts. But start of the second half here, Ty. What did you see in this first half of football?
Well, both offenses are pretty explosive, but Oregon seemed like they really started tidying up their defense on Penn State, and Penn State couldn't really do much there late in the second quarter. So, I think Penn State quarterback does have to really work with his legs, like he is right here.
Yeah.
I think that's where he's beating Oregon. Yeah, that's where Usman is beating Oregon with his feet.
Absolutely. I mean, Oregon hasn't adjusted to it. Keep on doing it. No QB spy. No, nobody on the side. I mean, no pressure. I mean, you gotta have a QB contain in there, you know. First 10, 39 here. Penn State really needs a big drive. One-on-one. That might get intercepted. Got lurked.
Yeah.
What a play by Flowers. He's going to go to the left side. Or that might be Holmes. I can't read it. He's going to try to make a man-to-man. Cuts to the right side of the field. Gets tackled at the 30. Oh, my. It's Flowers. I was right. And, we have a pause. Uh-oh. Kluka finding his composure here. It's a very smart thing of him to do. I will not lie. that with a lot of things that's been going on, you really need to find your composure in these games, and I really don't question the calls at all, as they're going to blow up Oregon here. 2nd and 10. Man, that was... What a lurk. You know, I don't know if he could have got it in there.
I mean, he looked open when he threw it. It just the hole closes so quick
Yeah.
that will
first
happen.
down
You know,
Oregon there too. Yeah, man. You can, I mean, when you are Oregon and you got all these 5 stars, man. Oof, I can tell you that they got some fast safeties.
well, Oregon's
That was big
12-0 for a
there.
reason.
Yeah, exactly. And then he's going to get him on the route. It's going to be Paluma down to the right
Beat this
sideline.
guy.
And he's brought down. That was almost really bad. Yeah, I mean, Oregon, it really took them a second to find their footing. And I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit skeptical, especially after the interception of Penn State. But, man, they have really shut down and are just really going offense. Oh, Laney's going to get lit up. And,
there.
Oh, Mitchell's going to go down, though. Oh, it's an ankle injury. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. That's way too personal for me. That's got to hurt. As 2nd and 13, it's going to be a screen. Oh, gets caught on the line. Oh, ankle bruise will return soon. Either way, whenever you bruise your ankle or let alone get near to a sprain, it's going to happen again. I don't know how he's going to want to have him out there or not if it's a championship, but that is a very risky decision he has to make as 3rd and 13. For Oregon here. They are obviously in field goal range, and a field goal and make it a 3-possession game. But I know that Oregon's definitely going to be a little bit greedy here, so they're going to have some slants going. And he's going to try to find the hole, and he's going to make the lineman miss. Wide open landing. Dives, doesn't dive. I am dumb. Touchdown, Oregon. I really thought he was going to dive there. I would have dove. But either way, touchdown, Oregon. And they're going to go with the PAT. They're going to knock that down. And now this game is getting out of control. 21 points. Separating the two here. Definitely a score gobby, 34-13. But
Penn State needs to settle down on offense here. They need a score on this drive. They don't score on this drive, then it probably will be over. But down by 3 touchdowns here, it's going to be a tough task. But Penn State has to score on this drive.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. They have the time to do it. With 4 minutes left here in the third, they have the time to do it. I don't know if they'll be able to pull it off, but if you want a playoff team, and if you want to have a shot at a championship, at the CFB championship, you gotta have comeback performances like this. So, I ain't gonna doubt the ability they could, but just the odds are it's very, very tough. So, let's see. Here's 3 minutes left in the third. 2nd and 7. I've never seen a play like that, and that's my gosh! I thought that was picked.
That was picked. Yep.
That was absolutely picked. I've never seen a play exactly like that. But excuse me for yawning. I'm sorry, but it works out for Penn State at least, especially with that ball. My goodness, that was an easy pick. But 3rd and 7 here, he's gonna make an adjustment. Makes another one, and another one. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 7. He's got the man in the middle. Doesn't fall for the lurk.
He's
going
dropping.
to get his. He throws, and it's going to be intercept. What?
What happened? Is it Oregon's ball? Did he fumble it? What happened?
Oregon interception. Okay, so I think I can explain. Musa Usman released the football. We need to see the replay. Do not pick a play. We need to see a replay of this. Gets the ball off. But when he gets the ball off, the ball the number 16 there, Chambliss.
I'm gonna cut in here. The game completely glitched. The ball got thrown.
I saw that.
Teleported back.
Chambliss used the force to intercept the football. as
I
you
think
hear
the ball
Penn
was
State's
getting
coach,
picked anyway, but
it was
It was
still.
definitely getting picked, but
Yeah,
it
but
was
not
so
the 8-yard
weird.
line pick.
there's some things that you can't commentate, and now I have a strong feeling that Nicholas Castellanos is going to hit a home run later today, so I might just come in here. But man, that is I don't know what to say, Ty. I have no words for what just happened. That sucks for Penn State. It was going to be picked either way. I think that Penn State got the better end because that other one was a pick six because he was wide open he was wide open down the sideline. No matter what, interception's an interception. Third and goal here at the 3. Um, Oregon just really trying to put the nail in the coffin here. Man, there's some things that you don't really expect to see in a football game. As 3rd and 3, and he's gonna get in there,
Glitch there again.
touchdown, Oregon. I didn't see a glitch that time because it's not as obvious whatever you're talking about, but as you can just see, Penn State not happy with the performance of Penn State right now, and Penn State's probably on the verge of getting a lower seed in the tournament, if they're even locked in yet. Because I don't know I don't know the rest of the team. I haven't been on CFB in a while. It's my fault, but either way, Oregon really trying to look as a title favorite here, and they were absolutely doing a great job of it. As Wallace is going to catch it. I don't know what to really say. This is very much so a tough scenario for Penn State. But I guess you just gotta keep doing one drive at a time and see the score. As Usman's about to get sacked, he's gonna throw it away. He is cold right now.
Penn State's offensive line ain't helping. Like he keeps on getting rushed and getting kind of rattled. So need some help on the O line.
Yeah, I mean that's. Oh gosh, that's almost intercepted. Throwing double coverage. Just really, I'd say it's just very much desperate. Just see you just really see Penn State being very desperate here to try and make completions happen, and man, it is just tough. It is absolutely tough to see. As it's going to be a motion here. And it's going to get, they collided, but it's going to be first down Penn State. He collided with his, own guy, and that's happened to me many times. I've gotten screwed by it, but hey, that works out. As it's going to be a play action here. It's going to the right. It's going to be caught. It's a very good drive so far. Just short of the first down. As no, he got lit up there. I was
just he was dropped so far back.
Yeah, that was
He needs to stay in the pocket, I think, a little bit. He just he drops back like 10, 15 yards, and that just draws disaster there, honestly.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of doing that myself. As he's gonna get stopped short there. 4th and 2. Really a must-have. And it's gonna be a keeper, and it's gonna be short. No, he got it. He got it.
Barely.
Oh, that looks short.
By like an inch.
Oh. Man, that was close. Usman going to the right side. Gonna get lit up. Oh, really break down. Oh my gosh. Man, I really didn't think he had that. I was in full confidence that was short, but it's gonna be an option here.
It was very close.
He's gonna throw it. He's gonna breaks tackle, gets trucked. Oh my gosh. Oregon's still playing hard even with this big lead. Holy crap. Ooh. Let's see here. Last quarter of this championship game. And man, this kind of blew my expectations out of the water. As yes, no, gets broken up.
It. Oh, injury timeout for for Musa here. He kept on getting hit quite a bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if he is a little shaken up.
That's really tough. He's gonna have the post,
first
and
throw,
it's gonna be open, and that's gonna be a touchdown
for the backup QB.
Back spasms will return soon. I don't think you'd play him. I think you sit him. Your backup just threw a first play touchdown. Oh, and he's back in the game. Oh no. I don't know if I like the idea of throwing him out there when he's in pain and his stamina's going to be really low, but he gets it there.
Well, just do a 2-point touchdown, 2-point conversion there. So
yeah, probably an onside kick coming. No.
Nope. Not taking it.
Only 20 points. I mean, this game is very low percentage of a Penn State comeback, but I've seen crazier. I've choked.
How Oregon's offense is moving. It's
absolutely impressed me.
Hard to stop.
Yeah, I'm absolutely impressed. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to lowball a freaking number 2 seeds offense, but after that, not first half, but that first quarter of football, I was really thinking, man, what's going on? Something. I mean, Turf must have really stepped them up here and shoot him out or something, or they are cooking as you see Swift on the right side.
One guy to beat. Oh,
absolutely gets him about 30 yards there. Nice chunk play. Man, you just can't. I mean, you just can't make it up of how Oregon has really been able to move the ball. Quite impressive. As Lanning here is going to have his running backs going to go to him and give me another run. Gets low. I mean, I forgot the term for that kind of tackle, but gets hit hard. And he'll be going there. Obviously, shoot clock's on. Down to 4 minutes left in this game. 2nd and 8. It's going to be another run, and he's going to get the first down and more. And
one guy
spin move gets caught doing the spin move. Almost got away with that. That would have been the dagger. Absolutely would have been the dagger there, but 1st and 10. It's going to be another one up the middle. He gets tackled, but first down. Well, not first down. 2nd and 2, almost a first down. Sorry, I'm messing up like you, Tiger.
Ty? Oh, I'm not Tiger.
Ty. Gosh, dang it! Hey, it's a Friday. It's been raining. Okay, let's run the middle, short, 3rd and inches. Sorry, Ty. I get y'all confused sometimes. 3rd and inches here. Probably gonna take it to the 2-minute warning, I assume. Yep. Yeah, this game's pretty much out of reach. Oregon.
Yeah, can't come back, and looks like Oregon might score again. We'll see.
Absolutely, nice clock management though. Probably thinking they get a first down, just gonna see some kneels. That's gonna be a run up the middle, short.
Stopped him.
Timeout, Penn State.
Oregon probably go for it. I
would say go for it, grab the first down, end the game. I think that's what we're gonna see.
Just nail it and.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Now, even if Penn State loses, are they in the playoffs?
I'm fairly sure they are, because that's an 11-2 record. That's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know the rest of the teams. If they're all 11-1, surprisingly, then I would be a little scared. But it's going to go to the left side. First down. No! Yes!
Oh, he got it. Barely got it.
He got tripped up on his own feet there, but he got lucky. He's going to barely get across. I think we're going to see some kneels. Okay, he's got his running back up there. I think this would be considered running up the score. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want to. Ball's down!
He fumbled it. I think he was trying to stop so he wouldn't score again.
He was. Yeah, he did not want to run the score.
They fumbled it, but
there's high punishment for running up the score in HPL. Booth review. That was okay. It's a little unnecessary, but
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn
All
that
right.
previous ruling on the field.
That's awesome.
So here comes second down now.
Here comes the kneel victory formation. Letting it go all the way down. Man, I will say though, it's been fun commentating this. I did not know I was going to commentate this game until I actually accidentally stumbled into the commentator's booth. But
Well,
so did you, Ty.
I said you got invited to a party. I'm like, well, okay,
Yeah,
who's
me
inviting me?
too.
Then Kluka's like, Ty, you want to commentate? I'm like, shoot, well, I'm here. I guess I will.
I will say that I think this has been very fun to do. But 4th and 5, and the clock winding down, Oregon is going to win your Big Ten championship. You know, not surprised by the result. Thought it'd be a little closer. Dan Lanning is your player of the game. I think it should go to Swift, but I'm not judging. Wow, Ty, we did just see a offensive powerhouse at its finest.
Yeah, I mean, throwing and running the ball, it was very hard to stop this Oregon offense.
Yeah, that's just absolutely. Oof, that was ugly. But that is how it happens sometimes, and that is just how the cookie crumbles. I want to interview, first off, the winner of Oregon here. Turf, you here?
Yep.
Well, honestly, how'd you figure this game would go beforehand? And what really just showed?
Earlier in the season, we played at Oregon, and it was a close game. I think it was like 28-14, so I knew that I went away from the run game in that game, so I knew I was coming out this one. I was going to try to establish the line of scrimmage and do that, and I think the punt return in the second quarter really changed the momentum and got the lead, and then it just never looked back from there.
Yeah, now we're heading into the tournament here. Of course, everyone's favorite time of the year. How did you, let me rephrase this. How are you going to look forward to facing either Tennessee or Kansas State, depending on it? Or I guess we'll have to wait till next week to find out.
Yeah.
But for what you see in the bracket, what are you really going to do to prepare for whoever you play in the quarterfinals?
I will, hit the practice field pretty hard, rest up. I think this bye week will be pretty beneficial, so we'll see. We'll do some scouting and see how it goes, and then we'll figure out a game plan to try to attack the weaknesses we find.
All right, yeah, that's awesome. Ty, you have any questions for him? Or?
I really don't have any questions. Just congratulations, Turf. Played an excellent game.
Yeah, congratulations. You go celebrate that.
Yeah.
And
party.
And to the losing side of Kluka, Penn State's head coach. You here? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Yep.
Hey. Well, I knew that you had high hopes entering this game, and that was obviously not the way you wanted it to go. Where do you think it went wrong and y'all fell short at? And how are you gonna really go? How are you gonna fix that entering the first round of the playoffs?
I think honestly it was on the D-line perspective. I don't want to point out stuff, but the offense, they stayed consistent. I had to make some desperate plays because we were down a lot. It was close for the first half of the game, and then there were 2 or 3 big plays that could have been stopped by us tackling the quarterback and stuff like that. The QB run, like the 20-yard one for the touchdown and stuff like that could have been stopped, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It just, we need to get quicker. I don't know if that means benching players for playoffs, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely got a high interest on the new recruits coming in. But, no, I mean, Penn State has a bright future. I mean, you got to think Musa Usman, freshman quarterback. I mean, he's going to be a guy in your team for at least the next 2 years, right? Maybe go into the draft his junior year, but I mean...
Yeah, I mean, the turnaround from last season was really, great. The fact of we went 4-8 last year. People had us predicted to go 2-10 and 1-11 this season. The fact we come out here, we're 11-2 right now. Both losses came to Oregon, so if we end up finding Oregon in the playoffs again, which we should end up making the playoffs, I would hope, unless the ranking system in this game is terrible.
A lot of them are 9-3. I think you should be able to at least squeak in.
Yeah. But if we end up finding Oregon, at least we will know what to do and how to stop them now, the fact that we've seen them twice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so one more question. How are you gonna... So, I know I said this earlier, but how are you gonna really enter this first round, though? Like, what's the goal for this team, obviously, to win a championship, but what do you want to see out there entering the first round of the playoffs?
I just want to see good offense. I mean, that's what the team's been about. We've been, arguably, I think, top 3 offense in the nation. We've put up points every week. It was the same thing last season, but the defenses came around this year too. We've had a really strong defense. We just need that to come back, which it was there for the first, I'd say, 10 minutes of the game up until
quarter and a half.
about 2 minutes left in the first half, and then it kind of just crumbled away.
I hear you. Well, Ty, you have any questions?
No, I don't think I have really any questions, but just a solid season overall, Kluka.
Yeah, definitely nothing to be
From
ashamed of.
4 wins last season to making the Big Ten championship this game at 11 wins, so great turnaround.
Mm-hmm. Well, you go, Kluka, and you keep your head up, and man, we'll see you in the playoffs. But for everything else, this is what happens when you have 2 high-powered offenses go at each other. I mean, Penn State and Oregon, I mean, they're ranked high for a reason, and it just shows that the Big Ten, although not as popular as the SEC, actually has some competition for these guys, and I think that we're going to see it in an interesting playoffs here. Either way, though, I think we saw a great game, Ty, and I think that we will see both these teams, and hopefully later on in some of the deeper rounds of the playoff field. But that is for me, dirt tracking to Ty Racing here in the HPL booth, and we're going to sign y'all off from the Big Ten Championship. Have a good one.